Hello Leo, welcome back. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I want to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. I know this is a repeat, but please check your subscription status as there's been a glitch in the system and some of you are being unsubscribed accidentally. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to completely resonate with everyone, but keep what does resonate and get rid of the rest. Okay. Oh, I want to thank everybody who has congratulated me on the YouTube award. However, it's not a YouTube award. My son handmade that for me as a gift, just so that I could have a plaque with my channel name on it. Okay, let me get pulled in here nice and close. And okay, and your first card out is the Three of Cups. Ooh, the Tower. Okay, we'll figure out what that's all about. Five of Wands. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. Tower's going to bring something nice. The Three of Pentacles. This is part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. The Love card. Ooh, yes, you have the Tower, but below you have the Love card, which is I think it's very beautiful because of what you've got in this row here. I don't think you have to worry about this Tower too much. And then in the possible outcome position, you have the Justice card. Okay, so bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. Okay. This is the Lover's card in the regular deck. I keep being brought back to this row. We will get to this. We're going to clarify things, but they keep bringing me back here for some reason. I guess we'll figure that out. But let me take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energy and any messages coming through. Okay. So the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. This is a great energy, believe it or not. So the Three of Pentacles, that's all about more than one person having the same goal, okay? It's also about achieving greatness. The Eight of Swords in this deck for me, it does represent fear, feeling trapped, but I'm going to set this down. If you look at this card, it's not swords, it's feathers, and she's up on a cloud and she is brushing all those feathers away. She's ridding herself of any fear and she's watching it leave. It's like, nope, you know what? I'm done. I'm out of this. I'm out this biatch. I'm no longer going to be trapped this way. This is a card of self-entrapment, but right now for you, the message is self-release. You're releasing yourself. Look at, you've got the Chariot underneath that. Very, very fast, forward-moving energy. Once you release all of this fear that you have around whatever it is you have the fear around, possibly something you want to achieve with someone else or with a group of people, it's going to fly. It's going to take off extremely fast. So, oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. This is your the card here is, this is where you're at-ish, because time is an illusion. This is where you're headed or where you need to head. Okay, we're going to figure that out when we go through the spread. Overall energies, all the cards in between point A and point B, this is your journey on this path, okay, from point A to point B. So where you're at, Three of Cups. This is all about celebration, reason to celebrate. This is happy times, Leo, happy times. So for you to have the Tower right next door kind of makes no sense to me, but we're going to figure that out. The Three of Cups is about union. It's about coming together with someone else or other, like a group of people. Again, you've got the Three of Cups, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Both of these cards can represent, they do represent more than one person, but they can represent anywhere from two to, you know, a group of people. This could be a group of friends, it could be family. This generally speaks of having reason to celebrate, having reason to come together with friends and family to celebrate something. So it represents, you know, engagement, marriage, something exciting in your life that you would want to celebrate with others. And then you have the Tower. But in this deck, if you notice, there's no lightning hitting this Tower. There's no breaking apart, crumbling, crashing to the ground. This Tower is standing. There's nothing bad happening to this Tower. I think this is a good Tower. It is a shock. It is a surprise. The Tower is always something that's unexpected, right? And a lot of the times it's something that's unexpected and unwanted, or you think it's unwanted. This one is a little bit different. I feel like this one is unexpected, but it's unexpected in a good way. So you're wanting something that is going to give you reason to celebrate with everyone. And maybe you're not believing that it can happen, and it's a surprise when it does. We're going to clarify, I'm sure we're going to clarify that card. Five of Wands. This can be a card about inner conflict, outer conflict, but in this deck, for me, that is not what it's about. It's about, look at this girl. I keep telling everybody this. Look at this girl. Look on her face if you can see it. Is like she's in a timeout. She's being reprimanded for something she's done. And it's like, okay, you go sit over there now. And the look on her face is, But look at the butterflies, and she has grown butterfly wings. She's also wearing a translucent mask made of butterfly wings. This is all about transformation. This is about sitting this one out for a little bit while the transformation completes. That's your message with that card. Because what's going to happen when you reach this point on your path, you're going to be so happy that this Tower came in, that it put you into a place of just sitting this one out, because it takes you to ultimate emotional fulfillment. This is happiness like you've never known. This is reason to celebrate. The reason that you're going to be celebrating with friends and family is something that is making you extremely happy. Okay, and then we move on and move into the Eight of Pentacles. This is, again, it's something brand new, something different, something you've never experienced. And see that little fairy? You're being guided. Absolutely. You're being guided. And all the pentacles are in almost a wheel. The only thing breaking the wheel is the cello. the upright instrument. You're going to be climbing high. Whatever this is, it's going to take you higher. Emotionally, mentally. Like I said, you're going to a place that you've never been. And I feel that it's emotionally. It's a pentacle, so it is practical. It's something real in your life. This is not something that you're wishing for or you're dreaming of. It's here and now. Not necessarily anything you can touch, but it's going to be something that you feel. And it's something you've never felt before. And then you move into the Ace of Wands. And again, you've got another fairy. You're being guided. Now, what I'm hearing with these two cards is there's only one fairy in each card. It's not like some of the other cards where there's, 5 or 6 fairies. Okay, wait a minute. You've got fairies up here, but they're leaving. I think those are fairies up there. I can't be sure. I can't really see. Hang on a second. No, it's not fairies. I don't know what it is. It might be leaves falling from the tree, but they're a different color. It could be. They don't look like butterflies. So I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at this in better light. But okay, so what I'm hearing is you've got one fairy in each of these. So, and like I said, there's a lot of cards where there's, 4, 5, 6 fairies floating around. Like it's a lot of work guiding you. They're not having trouble guiding you. You're willing to go. So I want you to know that what that tells me is this Tower moment isn't a catastrophe. It's going to be a moment that, yes, is unexpected. It's a definite shock, but it's a shock in a good way. Because you're willing to move with it because of it and in the direction that you're being guided to move in. They're not, they're not having to throw 5 or 6 fairies your way to push you forward because you already are aware that this is something that you wanted. You want it, you wanted it. It's a brand new passionate beginning, something that you are crazy in love with. And someone you're crazy in love with. Look at it. It comes underneath the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and then you've got the Ace of Wands. Are you kidding me? This is wow. And achieving greatness in a new area, a new way, a new way of being, thinking, feeling, a new way of moving. And then you come into the Lover's card. Wow. And look at the comfort. And Leo, there you are, the lion with your person. Male or female, okay? It's a female in the card, but you're all snuggled up with your person, your lover. And this, my friends, this is unconditional love. Whoever this is very unconditional love. Those of you that are in a current relationship, this Tower moment could be something that you've been wanting within that relationship and it hasn't been coming. Maybe your person has been digging their heels in. They don't want to move in that direction. They don't want what you want. You've been fighting about it. This could be them coming to you all of a sudden out of the blue and saying, okay, let's do this. And you're shocked because they've been fighting it for a while. Those of you that are single, this could be you wanting that special person, that special someone. And it's funny because you have no people cards here. None. But you may have in the clarifiers. But this is that person coming into your life. This is maybe you going towards somebody that you've wanted for a while. And you don't think they're going to be accepting of you. And it's like, they are. Or you've been after them. Maybe you've been chasing someone for a while and they've been telling you no, 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 no. All of a sudden they go, yes, 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 yes. Okay, I think we're ready to clarify. What are we clarifying first, angels? Three of Cups. Okay. Okay. Six of Pentacles. This is, whatever this is for you, you know, it's going to be different for everybody, but whatever it is definitely equal give and take. It's going to be reciprocity. This is going to be a situation that flows so simply forward. And there's equality here. There's, you know, if you've been doing all the giving or all the receiving, this is going to take a turn, and it's going to be equal. It's going to be balanced, and that's where you need to get, because, oh, we've got one more card here. I forgot to go into this. We'll do that in a second. You've got the Justice card here in the outcome. This needs to be a balanced situation. This needs to move in a balanced direction, and that could be what the Tower is coming in for. One more card, please, angels. King of Cups. So this could be your person, Leo. This would be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, male or female. It's a general reading, okay? But there's a great love here. Look at the size of his cup. Huge. Still waters run very, very deep. And the turtles represent longevity. And the seahorse. It's interesting because the King of Cups in this deck, he's looking at a seahorse as if he's communicating with it. Can you see that little seahorse? Seahorses are all about good luck, good fortune. But in this deck, the Good Tarot, I believe it's the King of Cups, it's also looking at a seahorse, and it's like he's speaking to him telepathically. Okay, so we're going to go down here now to the Justice card. This is, again, it's all about balance. And she, too, is wearing a mask. However, it's very, very translucent. It can be seen, but it's translucent. So she's not hiding anything. There can be no more hiding anything. The truth has to come out. Everything has to come out. There has to be a balance. There has to be a balance. Okay. Now let me guess. The Tower? Yes, the Tower. Okay. I'm anxious to see this Tower. Kind of excited to see the Tower. That is the second time I've done the cut, and it drops twice. You know, when you pick a card up and let it drop where it wants to drop to cut, it's cut twice in the one go for some reason. So, you know, twos are all about duality and partnership, right? And we have a two of Swords. This is a card all about indecision. We've got two swords blocking this person's heart, and they are so cloaked that they can't see anything else around them. They can't see anything. They're oblivious to what's going on, and it's that inability to see things. And you've also got the Moon up here, right? So it's their inability to see things that has got them blocking their heart. They're not trusting. But you've also got two swans, and the message is, one of these is you, one of these is the other person. This one up here is dangling a great big heart for this person. But like I said, they're so cloaked, they can't see. They don't see the feelings maybe that you have for them. They don't fully understand just how strong you feel for them. Maybe this is somebody that you've come to and you're saying, you know what? I'm crazy about you. You've got the King of Cups here. The energy of the King of Cups is a great love. Great love. So maybe at this point you've gone to them. This is a tower moment for them and a tower moment for you, because you're turned down by the looks of it. And only because they don't feel they can trust. They need to see. And there's not a lot seen by the light of the moon. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of, like I said, mistrust here. If this is somebody from your past, you know, maybe it has something to do with something that happened in the past, and that's why they're not able to trust. You're going to have to show them. You're going to have to prove to them that or, you know, or this is your person, Leo. Somebody's coming to you. You got to turn it around. But I'm doing a reading for Leo, so this is what I'm hearing. I feel like this is your person. This is a tower moment, is you doing something that's unexpected for them. It's a shock, it's a surprise, and they're taken aback. It's like, whoa, yeah, after what happened last time, I don't trust you right now. I don't know. That's just what's in my head, okay? So I don't know what this is about, but it could be them coming to you. And I think it's a shock for both of you. I think their response is a shock for you, as well as you coming to them is a shock. Yeah, because somebody had a very broken heart. That's why it's a shock. Someone is extremely brokenhearted here. Maybe you both are. But again, look at the big red hearts in both of these cards. There's a lot of love here, Leo, between you and this person. Whoever this is, whatever this is. Very, very brokenhearted. I'm surprised we don't have anything that says this is someone from the past. This could be a situation you're in right now. Something happened to cause mistrust in one of you and broke that person's heart. And it was a tower moment. It is a tower moment because it's your second card in. But then you've got the Ten of Cups down here. Okay, what are we clarifying now, angels? Yeah, so I figured the Five of Wands. Okay. Okay, Spirit wants that card out. But we're going to need a second one, so... Ooh, that was a solid cut. No second dropping there. Okay, so... First card out. Now you've got the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. If you want this to happen, if you want to have this dream come true, this is your dream person for starters. This is somebody that you think you can have everything with. That very solid, amazing love. And it's clarifying the Five of Wands. I think this is your person. I think they're pushing away. I think they're pushing back. They're saying, nope, I'm just going to sit right over here. They're the ones taking, how did Spirit put it? Not the time out. They're sitting this out. They're doing they're conflicted. They're very conflicted. And because of the mistrust here, whatever this is about, I feel very strongly like this is your person, and they are conflicted by this. They're trying to figure things out. They're trying to work things out in their mind. Maybe they're not so sure that this is good for them. But you are. This is your wish fulfillment. The Fool. This is going down a brand new path. The Fool is all about trust. I'm so confused here. I've got 3 scenarios floating around in my head right now. The 2 that we've already talked about, and now I've got one where this is happening to you and you're not sure you want to get on this new path. I feel like it's, for most of you, I feel like this is your person. Maybe they think you might be. You might be what they're dreaming of. You might be, you know, maybe you were with them in the past. Something happened, it broke their heart, it turned them against you and them being together. Maybe they always thought you were their person, you were their eternal soulmate or just a soulmate. But then they got brokenhearted and now they're not trusting. And they're not sure they want to get on this new path with you. And then in the other instance, these could be you. This is your person, conflicted, not sure, not trusting. And this is you. You keep saying, but this is it. We're soulmates. Let's get on this new path together. Let's start over. I know it'll be happy. I know it'll work out. We will move from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. This is gonna be wish fulfillment for both of us. And it's going to take us to that extremely happy place. I'm going to have to leave comments, Leo, because this is... I want another card on the 5 of Wands, please. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody holding back. Holding back emotionally. I feel like this is your person. If it's you going for someone else, someone new, this is your person. I think maybe they had wish fulfillment previously, but they're not trusting, so they're not sure they want to get on this brand new path with you. So they're holding back emotionally. They're not letting you in. They're not letting you know. They're blocking their heart. They're not communicating any feelings to you. They're very conflicted by this. They don't know which way to go. Or it's you. And like I said, this could be a situation in a relationship you're already in. It could be one from the past. Could be a brand new one, and it's just moving so fast that this person is like, whoa, because take a look at this. I don't know when they enter your world, but you know, you've got this this huge love for somebody right here that you want to celebrate. And then you get a tower moment. Maybe you tell them how strongly you feel for them, and that creates the tower moment. And now they're going back, and it's like, whoa, okay, this is happening way too fast. Because look at it. Boom. It's like the second card in. Maybe they've been hurt by someone else in the past, or you have, you know, whoever this is for. I'm just going to keep it with you, Leo, because that's easier for me. Maybe they've been hurt deeply by someone in the past. They've had their heart broken so badly. Maybe this tower is the heartbreak. Wow. Maybe this is you having extremely strong feelings for this person. You want to get engaged. You want to marry this person. You tell them how you feel. You tell them you want it. Man, maybe it's out of the blue for them. Maybe, you know, this is somebody from the past that you just, you know, the one that got away, and you're not going to let that continue. You know, move in, say, I love you, I'm crazy about you, marry me. And the tower comes in because they're all no, no, not trusting this. And that breaks your heart. That's your tower moment. This person is conflicted at this point in time. But you know they're your dream girl or guy. You want to get on a brand new path. You want to start over, completely start over with them. But they're holding back emotionally. And maybe you did when you were together in the first place, and that's part of the mistrust. This is going to be different for everybody. Hopefully as we go, we get more answers here. Wow. What are we clarifying now, angels? The Three of Pentacles, okay. Oh, there's another double cut. What is that all about, angels? I believe this is the only one that didn't have a double cut. These two both did, and this one did. And now what I'm hearing is when it's a double cut, it's representing both people. So the information that's in these areas is going to be for both of you. This is a single person sitting over here. I think this is your person. It's not you. This is them taking that time out. They're sitting out. They're not sharing their emotions with you. They're not telling you anything. They're blocking this new beginning for now, because of their uncertainty. But here, it's both of you again. So this is, and obviously, yes, because the Three of Pentacles is about more than one person, right? It's about achieving greatness in your life. This could be about you achieving, it's you wanting to achieve what you want to achieve. Your goal is to come together with this person, to be in harmony, be in balance with this person, whatever way that is for you. And apparently, because of the cut, that's what they want too. I think they might be in fear as well, because this is the overall energy here for the reading. And if we're reading for two people here, they have fear. You're letting go of it, or you have let go of it. But they're still in that place. And yes, we've got the Nine of Wands. Persevere. Keep moving forward. Keep moving toward that goal. You're very close. You're this close. You've got one step left to fulfillment. I'm hearing keep moving toward that goal, because it is going to come to fruition. You just have to prove something to them. And by continuing forward on this path in that direction, that will prove something to them. It'll prove what you need to prove. It will bring the trust back enough, not totally maybe, but enough that they're able to make a decision. And it's going to take some doing on your part, Leo. This is your card, but it's also going to take some doing on your part and theirs. This is double, right? This is both of you. So this is them needing to rid themselves of this fear and have the courage to move forward with you in this. And look at these two little lovebirds down here. They're so cute. Wow. This is intense here. Let's get one more card. Six of Wands. It's going to be successful, Leo. That's why Spirit is asking you to persevere. Keep moving. Keep moving in the direction you're moving in. Keep doing what you're doing. You have something to prove to this person. And you will be successful. If you stand tall and proud and strong and keep insisting on what you're insisting for, what you're wanting, the direction, the new path you want to take with this person, that's what's going to turn this around. That's what's going to give them the courage to move forward with you. Because somebody that isn't trustworthy as far as emotions go, they're going to give up easy. They're going to give up fairly quickly and walk away. Somebody that truly is deeply in love, like the King of Cups says, with another person. They're not going to take no for an answer. They're not going to stop. They're not going to give up easy. That person will keep going and going and going and going. And that's what you need to do in this situation, to prove yourself to them. To prove that this is what you're saying it is. Wow. Okay, angels, what are we clarifying next? The Eight of Pentacles. Wow, it's like, let's clarify every card here. This is such an intense and unique story. I think that's why everything is being clarified here. This is crazy. Okay, that was a single drop. So this is one person. Two of Pentacles. Your person could have somebody else in their life. And that's part of what the issue is for them. If the two of you have been together before and they've experienced a relationship with you, they are aware of what it's like to be in a romantic partnership with you. They maybe are in something fairly new with somebody else. So, you know, the situation, that the issue here would be, this broke my heart. This, you know, I'm hearing, now this is maybe just for one of you, but what I'm hearing is this took me out at the knees. This was devastating for someone here. Possibly your person, or flip it around if you need to, but something was devastating, devastatingly painful for someone. And that's why the juggling. I don't know. Because when it's devastatingly painful, when it ends, it's because there was a great love to begin with. So there is a great love there. There was a great love there. They ended up being very, very brokenhearted. And that's why they're holding back their emotions. And maybe that's why they're juggling, if it's them that's juggling. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like you know what you want. I feel like you're going after what you want. It's your person that's unsure. So this would be them juggling, trying to figure out, which way do I go here? And even there might not be another person involved. This could just be them struggling in that tug of war with their own thoughts. Do I, don't I? Can I trust them? Do I not trust them? But somehow you get through to them. They get clarity somehow here. The Ace of Swords is all about the truth. They must come to a place, or this is what they're juggling. They're juggling whether or not you are being truthful. Are they real? Are they not real? Are they telling the truth? Are they trying to suck me in? Wow. But we've also got three swans here. So it could be, you know, maybe some of you some of your people are juggling, do I or don't I? And then you've got others that are juggling, do I go with them or do I stay with this one? Because this could represent three people. There's three swans in the Ace of Swords here. So this could be you, them, and a different partner, another partner. One that they're not so deep in it that they're not even considering you. It's one where they remember the pain that was felt with you in whatever the situation was. And they're not sure they can trust coming back. And this person, maybe they haven't been with them very long. And they're just, what do I do? This could be great. This was great, but it hurt me. It broke my heart, took me out at the knees. This one could be better. Maybe I don't get pain from this person. I need another card there because the Eight of Pentacles is all about something completely different. Is this you taking a different direction? Maybe you're needing to do something completely off the wall here. Yeah. I think this is your person needing to figure out that you are the one, or figure out who is the one for them, because in this deck, I'll show you the picture in a minute, she's got 3 cups down on the ground beside her. 2 are spilled out. 1 has 2 small fish in it. The one she's holding has a big fish, and for me, that's the one. She's thinking, this is the one. This could be the one. She's, you know, dated other people. It hasn't worked out. She's set them aside. And now she's looking at this one and thinking, oh, this is the big one. This is the big one. And then in you come this beautiful golden cup that, see, again, we've got fairies there, and there's there's quite a few of them here in this card. So they are working very hard to move this forward, to push this cup to your person. And look at them all around her. They're working on her. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes here, whatever this is, to take this in a new direction. Because what needs to be clear here for your person, I feel, because this is your person and this is right below it. They need to know that this time is going to be different. This time is going to be the way they need it to be, so they can trust and move forward with this. That's what they need. I feel like this whole row is going to be your person. Let's see. What are we clarifying now, angels? Ace of Wands. Brand new passionate beginning. They may make their decision right there because they also have the Ace of Swords. That's clarity. That's a knowing. That is knowing exactly what to do. Yeah, there's that double card again. Oh my goodness. My angels are so amazing. 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles, it represents financial independence. These were pointed out to me because they looked like little mini pentacles, and I was told to count them. These guys, there's 6 of them, which take us back to the 6 of Pentacles. It's at this point on your path that this becomes reciprocated. This card represents independence, being single, also financial independence. But this is a love reading, so them pointing out these 6 little things here, these, I forget what they're called, and having me count them. This comes into balance right here. This person makes the decision, and you will no longer be single. And this brand new passionate beginning begins right here on your path. You need to go through these to get to this place. This is going to be, I'm going to be honest with you, Leo, it feels to me like this is going to be a lot of work on your part to bring this to the place that you want it to come to. This person is very untrusting of the situation. I don't know if they're untrusting of you in particular, or getting back into a situation or a relationship with you. But this is where it takes place by the looks of it. So, 9 of Swords. When it takes place, They are going to be all up in their head. You, until it does take place, I feel like you're going to be up in your head. Sleepless nights, wondering, worrying. Also, when it comes together, I feel like you might be in this place too because you don't want to lose it. And my phone just went off. So that could be a signal that, yes, it does begin here, but both of you, because this is a two-person spot again, both of you are going to be up in your head. They're going to be thinking, oh my God, have I made a huge mistake? What am I doing here? Is this going to work? Is this going to be what, excuse me, is this going to be what they're saying it's going to be? You're up in your head thinking, I got to keep this moving forward. She's back. He's back. I can't let this go again. I've got to do what I've got to do to hang on to this. There's a lot of stress and strain in this coming together. One more card, angels. Yeah. And fear for different reasons. I just went through it. You're fearing that it's not going to last. They're fearing that it's not what it's been made out to be. But remember, the overall energy, part of it is letting go of the fear. So that does take place at some point here. Maybe right here. I guess we're about to find out. Holy, holy, holy. This must be somebody extremely important to you, Leo, because you're going through it here. You are determined. You're not giving up. You are not letting go this time. You're going to make this happen. Wow. Because this, I feel like this is your, See, now this is the Lover's card. I want to point out something. This is my twin flame card because the Lovers represents Gemini in the zodiac, and Gemini is the twins. So this has always been my twin flame card, and my guides know that. The fact that it shows up right here, all this work, all this mental anxiety, this emotional stress and strain and all of that it doesn't come to an end right here. It takes a turn and becomes something different. It becomes a different animal here because now the two of you have come together. You're coming back together here. It's agreed. Neither one of you is going to be single anymore. But the independence remains. This is going to be very unconditional love. So the independence remains. They're free to come and go as they please, as you will be too. But you're both going to be up in your heads about this. Them with the uncertainty and the fear that it's not what you're telling them it's going to be. You with the uncertainty and fear that you're not going to be able to hold on. And you know this is someone extremely special for you, and you're having to prove to them that that's how you see it. But this is your twin, whoever this is. And you do gain balance. Okay, so what are we clarifying? Are we clarifying the Lover's card? Okay, I guess we are. Looks like we're clarifying both cards. Leo, this is a long reading for you, but it needed to be. This is a single drop here, so only one of you. Five of Swords, yep, this is you. This is you going after this like nobody's business. You are not going to let this fall away this time. You are determined. This is somebody that knows what they want, and they're fighting the battle. They're going after it tooth and nail. But Spirit's advice here is to be careful, because sometimes when we go after something, when we fight that battle, we might win the battle, but we end up losing the war because of how we go after it. You're going to have to be careful how you go after this, because the last thing you want to do here is alienate this person. Push them away instead of pull them in. So there's going to have to be some fairly careful thought here in how you're going to do this. But I feel like you might have some help, Leo. You might have some guidance in direction here. You're going for the Ace of Cups. You're going for this brand new, beautiful love, this partnership. You've got the Ace of Wands here. Now you've got the Ace of Cups. And do you see? This is what I'm talking about earlier. Look at all the fairies in this card. You have got so much help. This is going to be, I'm telling you, this is not going to be easy for you, Leo. You are going to require a lot of strength and a lot of courage to keep going, because that's right above here. You want this unconditional love partnership with this person, you're going to be working for it. Whatever happened in the past it has really affected this person. Really affected them. And they're not willing. They're not so willing to open up and share their feelings with you just yet. But I feel like you do have the strength, you do have the courage, and you have the ability. Of all the signs, you would be the one that would be able to take this to fruition. One more card. Queen of Swords. Communication. Look at the butterflies. You need to transform this. That's the whole point. Use your communication. Use your intellect. Leos are incredibly intelligent people, and intelligent when it comes to relationships. You seem to know how to do things in relationships. And down here you've got two swans. This is you. No BS. This is the direction you need to go with this. No BS. Nothing but straight up truth and honesty, integrity, full on. Open your chest up, pull your heart out, and put it on the table. That's what it's going to take. This person needs that from you for whatever reason. Wow. So like I said, this is going to be a tough one, but I think you can do it. I think you're going to do it because, you know, this is where it comes into play, but that's not the win. This Ace of Wands, that is not the win. That's the win. That is the beginning, but it's not a win yet, because they're still up in their head about you and being able to trust you, and they're fearful, and that fear is what's pulling them back. So that's why this is a single person confirmation or clarifier, because you're the one doing all the work. You're going to have to make this right yourself on your own. Whoa. The energy around this is, I mean, it feels, the love that I'm feeling, the energy that way feels absolutely amazing. The love that you have for this person is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But it's up here, the energy feels really good. This is you moving forward with this person. This is you really trying to work this. Once you get a grip on this person, you get a bit of a hold, but it's like this. It's not two-handed, it's not full-fisted, it's this. And it's a gentle forward movement. It's so, oh, I can't think of the word. Help me out here, angels. It's going to take some doing. I got to tell you, it's going to take some doing. It's not that it's not a possibility, because you do get them right here. Like a little bit, like I said, like this. So you go from them holding everything back, not wanting to move forward. They're sitting out. It's like, no, this is no. And you move through this area, and okay, they're thinking about it now. They're not a total no, but they're not a total yes. And so this is when the work begins. And this row down here so far is what's really feeling, oh, so difficult. So difficult. You are going to be working hard here. You must really love this person, Leo, because you are putting in the effort in a huge way. Okay. Justice card. I think that might be your title. This is crazy. This is sort of a double drop. It dropped, they both, the two of them dropped very quickly together, but it wasn't a clean single drop. So again, this is your person as well. Wow. Page of Cups. They're opening up emotionally to you at this point. That's where the balance comes from. They decide at this point on this journey to open up emotionally and let you know what they're thinking and feeling, mostly what they're feeling. And that's why I think it was just a slight double drop, because you've already opened up to them, but you're speaking it again here, but it's mostly them. They're letting you know exactly how they feel. This is not necessarily them saying, yes, let's do this, let's go with this, I'm crazy in love with you. This is them letting you know how they feel from the past. They weren't even willing to open up about that until now. Wow. The Sun card. Another one of your cards, Leo. And again, there's several fairies and there's a lot of birds. Birds are messengers from heaven. The angels will send messages through birds. And these smaller birds are helping to raise this bigger bird up. You've got a lot of help here, Leo. A lot of help trying to move this situation toward this Ten of Cups, because the Sun, that is the Ten of Cups. It is pure bliss and happiness and balance. You're starting to find the balance at this point. Let's get another card. Four of Cups. This is daydreaming. This is visualizing, imagining, being playful. This is a mermaid on her stomach on the bank of this body of water, and she's dipping her hand in and just playing with it, watching it ripple, not worrying too much about what's going on above her. And again, there's fairies up there. So the work is taking place outside of you and your person. This is divinely guided, absolutely. This is a fated relationship because there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. You've made your decision, you're going for it. Your person needs some work. Your advice here at this point, this juncture, Leo, is get playful. Get playful with them. Remind them who you are, how much fun they had with you and can have with you in the future. And your feelings, your true feelings. Remain positive. Visualize what it is you want. And open up about your true feelings. Not that you haven't done that up here already, but this is where the two of you, I feel, come together face to face and have that conversation about how they felt, how they were so brokenhearted by whatever it was you said or did, or vice versa, whatever. And it's how you handle that makes or breaks this. If you try to brush that aside and say, you know what, that's in the past, let's forget about that, that's not how it's going to be from now on, that's not going to fly with this person. You need to be open and honest about your feelings, why you did what you did, why you said what you did, you know, how you feel about the pain you caused them. And I believe that is what's going to take you to that happy place, that balanced place, and you will be able to start. Ooh, this took more out of me than this did. This is going to be a lot of work for you, Leo, but with how I'm feeling about your feelings for this person, you're not going to stop till it's a done deal. Spirit's advice, remember, is just be careful how you do this, how you go about this, because you could turn this person away. This is going to be tricky for you. This is going to be the fight of your life as far as relationships go, for sure. So bottom of the clarifying deck, now that we're done, is added to the other two cards and becomes part of your overall energy. And it is, oh, Ace of Wands again. You've got the Ace of Wands twice. This is going to be a very passionate relationship. This new path is going to be very passionate once you get on it. King of Pentacles under that. This could be your person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So, but it's also about being very grounded and stuck in place, I'm hearing. Because look at him, he's jammed himself into this big tree trunk. He is stuck in place. Nothing is knocking this guy over. He is so grounded that nothing's knocking him over. And that's, you know, keep moving forward, Leo. Keep pushing for this. You will be successful. You got the Six of Wands. And that's clarifying the overall energy. So this will be successful, but you've got a lot of work ahead of you. I don't even have time to pull other cards from other decks. We're going to ask your guides and spirit what it is that you can do, be, think, and or feel to bring this to fruition, to have what it is that you're fighting for so strongly here. We're going to do that in the extended. I have a feeling it's going to be long too. Link above, link below. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.